Well, I've done it again. I brought home another one. Actually, this isn't home for me, but nonetheless, I bought another one. And actually, I haven't got uploaded yet, but there's another one. I bought another MD. So this will be a Super MTA Diesel. Got this out of Tennessee, so we left Pennsylvania, drove down to Tennessee, picked this up about, I don't know, 30 miles away from Nashville, and then brought it the whole way out to my friend's place out here in South Dakota. Because I'll be deploying with the military here for 6 months very shortly, so I won't have the time to work on it, so I'll give him something to do while I'm away. Hopefully by the time I get back, it'll be running, hopefully. Missing 2 injector lines. 2 injectors I have. The injectors will land right over there. Other than that, it's not too bad a shape. Starter's probably going to need gone over. The band's missing, it's just a little stiff. Sure, it'll probably need a little bit more and cleaned up. Missing the clutch rod. One thing I found interesting is that they welded a block in here. I'm pretty sure I've seen other people do that. But something interesting about this is that whoever had it before made a battery box. It's a lot longer. So I'm wondering if the guy didn't have long legs or something, and that's why they put this pedal on there. I'm not exactly sure. But this is made out of 1/4-inch plate, and it is very heavy. But they spent a lot of time on it because all this is actually burned out pretty well. All those holes are all nice. They didn't just burn them out with the torch. They spent the time, bent it over, cut the angle like the original battery box lid. Got all the corners ground off. And it was done pretty nice. Even, and they got holes in there for the battery cables. They even took the time and welded beads the whole way down along the inside of the battery box there. And they're actually pretty nice beads. So it wasn't just some farmer slapping a weld on. Needs a new steering wheel. And they had put the 100 series style throttle on it, so I'm going to have to change that back out. Balun power steering, no idea about the condition on that. The bracket just broke, but I should be able to fix that fairly easy. Welded a bolt on there for the brakes with a piece of wire. PTO, they cut some holes out of it here for some reason. I'm not exactly sure the reason behind that. Drain probably about 1 gallon of water out of it. Nothing phenomenal. I've seen this, typically what I drain out of them is about 1 gallon before I bring them home. Jar bar hole isn't worn hardly at all, but yet pop a bolt. The drawbar is worn there, so I don't know if it's a replacement drawbar or whether just whatever they did took a lot of down pressure, and like most of them, reinforced under the U here. Some of them I've seen also reinforced here, just the one side, the other one's not. Got weights on this side, but not on that side. Basically brand new 15.5s on it. Brake latch is stuck. Oh, and also too, while I was crawling underneath it last night to drain the water out of it, I noticed that, where is she right there? I'm sitting in the sun so I can't tell how well the video is focusing, but it was welded underneath the case right there in a spot. Not as bad as I've seen them before, but still welded, so I'll have to check into it and see how it looks on the inside. Missing the starting cap, but I can get that, it's not a big deal. A little bit of the sheet metal's worn away here. Missing a diesel line and the sediment bowl. Oh, another thing is missing the little rod that goes on here for the hydraulic rod, to support the hydraulic rod. Missing a light bar. Moving up here, got our gas line. The hose, the suction hose, has a big hole in it, so there's no oil in it. Pulled the dipstick, there's no oil in it. It kind of smells like kerosene. I've been told the engine's stuck. So I'm not sure, not exactly sure what the deal is. It kind of smells like gun oil. I don't know if it's kerosene mixed with a little bit of oil, or what that is in there. I almost got to pull the plug out of the bottom, see if there's actually anything left in there, or there's just a little bit of residue on the dipstick. Got a generator for it, it's just on the other side. I wasn't thinking that this was repainted, but looking at it, it must have been, because there's a little bit of difference in the decals. Yeah, it was, because there's an M here and an M there. They got them close, but not exactly right on where the other one was. Other than that, it's complete. Mud scrapers, got front weights. Let's see, what else did I get with it? Front weights, fenders, I got a good set of fenders. The grill's going to need a little bit of help, but all in all, it's not too bad. At least this isn't all busted up. It's just some dents up here. Also got a Lake Style IH wide front on it, if I so desire to put it on. Next step will be to pull the hood off here and see what she looks like underneath the hood.